Hey y'all, welcome back to Maker's Journey Workshop. I'm Benjamin Davies, and today we're going to modify our Hardy tool. If you've not seen us make a Hardy tool yet, check out this video right here. Yep, and so we break down that process. So the initial reason we made this Hardy tool to begin with was because we need some sharp edges on our end. And it's still going to be functioning that way, but it's got 4 sides to it, which means I could use it for a couple other things, and it won't get in the way for me isolating some edges. So what I'm going to do today is I'm just going to heat this guy up. This is something I do all the time. And so if I've got a tool that's laying around that doesn't get used that much, instead of having to go through the process of upsetting this, tapering this, all of that all over again, I'm just going to make this tool work. And so I'm just going to break down that process for you today, and we'll be using it in an upcoming project. All right, while that heats up, let me go over a couple of things. That's a mild steel tool, so I don't need to thermorecycle it or anything. Even though we did do a water quench on it, I'm not too worried about it being incredibly difficult to forge for what I'm going to be doing here. But I will need another piece to make this tool. And we're going to use mild steel for that too. So let's get that piece warmed up also. Just a little 3/8 bar. If you watch any of our videos, this is one of my favorite stock sizes. I still use it a lot to this day. But for hand forging, it's such easy material that you can move quickly and repeat and make production pieces of in the shop. Say it with me, 5. All right, that means 5 videos left in our 30 for 30. If you're new to this channel, you're just stumbling, where have you been? Just kidding, we're glad you're here. Thank you so much. But we've been doing 30 for 30 the past 30 days. We started on April 3rd, and our goal was to shoot 30 videos in 30 days. And we got 5 left to deliver in the next 2 days. That means this Friday, this Saturday, 2025, and we've really enjoyed it. Thank y'all so much for being here. If you subscribed, thank you so much. If you've shared, we appreciate you even more. Just want to say thank you. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so we just hardened that before cleaning it up. If you're a knife maker, tool maker, it's going to drive a lot of people crazy maybe. But I don't want to have to go back in the fire after I clean it up, then have to clean it up again. Quick, dirty, keep it simple. That's the best kiss method. And so we've got that guy. It's hard. It's mild steel. Probably won't get 100 strikes out of it, but I bet I'll get 5 or 10, no problem. And I don't think I'll even need that many. All right, our Hardy's heated up, and we're going to go through it, and we're just going to put an impression in the Hardy. I recommend using your heavy hammer. If you're not comfortable with the heavy hammer, use your light hammer. Take your time. Make sure you get it lined up. All right, that's all there is to it. See, and that's all we had to do. We just hammer that little piece in there. Well, hold on, let's do some cleanup. Well, that was difficult. I love hot wire brushing. It gets a lot of that aggressive scale off if you didn't do, proper wire brushing through the method. It's a great way to go. But now we need to heat treat it. Okay, let's heat treat it. Yep, it's mild steel. I love water quenching mild steel. It works, it does a good job for it, and I've had pretty good luck with it. I love the water for mild steel. It does great for me. All right, so that's all we've got for today. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for being. What? What's it for? Well, I can't tell you. That's tomorrow's. Do you want a teaser? I can do you a teaser. Oh, Okay, you don't have to beg. All right, just give me a second. We'll do a teaser. And I would love, if in the comments you can guess what tomorrow's video can be. I'll go ahead and write it down. Hold on. We'll just have to follow the Scout honor system. I promise I won't change it on you. And, all right, y'all. Let me show you how we're going to use this real quick. So I just shoved a piece of 1/2 inch mild in there, and I'm going to show you how we're going to be able to forge an element that's going to be implemented in one of our pieces tomorrow. All right, come on. All right, now there's nothing in between us. That's a cool element. And I'm sure a lot of you can already tell off the gate what we're going to apply it for tomorrow. And I'm sure what I'm going to use it for is just the tip of the iceberg of the many other applications it could be used in various ways. This is a cool one. I love tooling up. It's something that took me a long time to do because I felt like I was cheating every time I was using something that wasn't the hammer, the anvil, or the vise. I felt like, cheating. But as I've grown as a smith over the years, all I can realize is the appreciation I have for smiths that are far better than myself. They go out there and make the tools so they can make the thing repeatedly and beautifully. And I think that's really cool. So practice this at home. You wait until tomorrow's video just to see if this is something you want to modify one of your tools with. You can do this with a block of steel. I mean, we can get real easy with it. We can just bend over a piece in the Hardy and then impress it. You don't have to go through all that upset. And so start off with a piece of 1 inch, taper it down, bend it to 90, hammer it flat. We're not looking for a perfect square corner, and then put that little groove in it. All right, we got a thunderstorm going. I'm going to have to close my door so I don't put my fire out. Thank y'all so much for being here, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.